The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
This episode is brought to you by Columbia Sportswear. It's snowing again, and that wind chill is killer. But you're not worried about that because you shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection. It's warmth perfected with tiny gold dots that reflect your body heat inside and protect you from the cold outside. No snow or chilly temps can stop you now. Go out anyway. Shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection now at Columbia.com/infinity.
Lean on us.
We are here for you.
You matter.
You are not alone.
Are you feeling overwhelmed? Not sure where to turn? The National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is there for you 24/7. Call or text 988 or chat at 988sc.org. Whether you're having an emergency or you know someone who needs support now, they can help you take the next step towards finding hope and healing.
There is hope. 988sc.org.
Hello!
Sorry.
Excuse me, it must have been something. Oh, yeah.
Stop it.
I will try again. Hello!
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you, that's better.
Yeah, great.
Welcome along. Thank you, everyone, for coming to watch us, well, for this first ever and very special live recording of Roll Britannia, the British comedy D&D podcast. We're delighted to be invited to the UK Games Expo this year, and we can't wait to share this very special adventure I've written just for this occasion. So hopefully you all enjoy it, you all understand what's going on, you appreciate that we can't play D&D well at all.
No. And I can't be bothered to learn. You're not going to make us now.
So,
I'm not learning.
let's start by, for those of you who don't know, I'll introduce the players, and they'll tell you who they're going to be playing, and then we'll get stuck back into the adventure. So, let's start with, I'm going to be controversial here, Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul. I play usually Maurus Topscobble, but for today I'm going to be playing Milo Topscobble, RP Mutant.
Okay. I'm not sure if you could hear that. No one could hear that. Shout. Hello.
Your mind's to the side.
There you go.
To the side.
Try again.
Hi,
Give it a bite.
Paul. I'm playing.
Shout, man. Shout.
I'm playing Milo Topscobble, a halfling wizard. I usually play Maurus Topscobble, but I thought I'd have a bit of a change.
He plays Milo or Maurus Topscobble.
They're twins.
Thank you. So, next we're going to introduce Alex.
I'm plenty loud enough for the rest of us. I'm Alex. Hi. Thanks, Matt. I play Derek Normalbeard, everyone's favourite humble dwarf. I am a rogue, but I've got a little bit of druidy stuff going on with me. As you can see, I dress fabulously and act even more fabulously. Oh, also I like stealing things and killing people. That's great.
That's the Derek guy.
Okay, and let's have Jeff or Chip. I can never tell the two apart anymore.
We have become one, I think, by now. Yes, I'm Chip. Good to meet you all. Thank you for coming. I play Jeff Silverbow here at Roll Britannia. I am a perfectly normal human.
Yeah.
Okay, I might have a little bit of magic in me. Who doesn't, though, right? You know, everyone's a sorcerer if you look down deep.
Love them.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
And finally, but certainly not leastly, Tom, the green.
That one.
The only green one here, yes. Welcome everybody to the show. Thank you, one person. Thank you for coming. I am Tom and I play Keth Frostine, a half-orc ranger, a man of simple pleasures who enjoys killing things almost as much as drinking beer. So cheers, everybody!
Cheers!
Hey!
Right.
I knew that would work. They like us now. They like us now.
I guess you're wondering why we called this press conference.
So,
It's all lies.
Allegedly.
let's get back into the action. Okay, right. I'm going to set the scene for you all, and then we're going to dive straight in. So, the scene is thus. A bustling coastal town. Our heroes come home to the island of Nassau, an island far out at sea in the shattered lands. A hub for seafaring adventurers, swashbuckling scoundrels, nautical nuisances, and some little islands too.
Who
The
are?
town is prepared
Yar.
for the first ever annual Pirates Wonder Festival.
Whoa!
Where pirates compete to bring in as much treasure as possible. Thank you. And now I feel like I'm on TalkSport. Hey!
Oh, there he is. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I've been here the whole time. The Pirates Plunder Festival, a grand event where pirates compete to bring in as much treasure as possible in a single day.
Right, I like the sound of that.
The prize,
Game on.
winning a cut of all the treasure that's brought in, plus their bar tab paid at the most popular and only beachfront bar,
Aye.
Nancy's.
I'm not paying my tab either way, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm not paying.
So, today, Buccaneers, you find yourselves arriving in the town square of Nassau, where the hustle and bustle and plethora of piratical plunderers are taking, well, their time just talking, drinking excitedly, and waiting for the official commencement of the festival. While they mingle, you overhear some people talking. And this is where we pick up the action.
What are they saying? Can I make a perception check?
Yes, you can roll a perception check.
can I-
First roll of the game!
Yes!
Can my first roll of the game be a stealth check to sidle up to them all?
Yeah, sure. Roll a stealth check, please.
Lovely.
Roll a perception
That
check.
is a stealth. That is a 24 total.
24.
10 plus a 14 modifier.
Good, good. Now, would you say that a 24 is higher or lower than a natural one?
Oh, accounting department.
I think that number is actually lower, James.
Excellent. So I've critically failed that. So not only do you sneak up to them, you also, steal their identity.
Excellent. I've got all their bank details, their PIN number, mother's maiden name, street that they live on. Just
Their
that they
pet, the
happen
first
to have
pet
in
they
their
had.
back pocket.
Yeah. Weirdly, they had their national insurance number just on them. Yeah, it's fine. You jotted all that down. But anyway, as you sneak up to them, you hear some pirates talking excitedly to each other in a sort of piratey voice. And they say, well, you'll never believe it. You'll never believe what they've got on board. I've got the map. What do you mean you've got the map? I've got the map to Captain Crumble's treasure. And I'm going to win this year.
He's got them out.
He's got.
I don't know what you're saying.
Hello there. I'm the map inspector.
Map inspector, what's that?
I inspect all the maps. We've done Captain Brian. We've done Captain. Oh my goodness! What is?
As you're talking, a strange beast rolls past, and it threatens to wipe out the entirety of Nassau. But the good thing is, it rolls straight on,
They'll rust.
Just ignore it and it'll go away.
like a wasp.
We've done Captain Brian. We've done Captain James. We've done Captain. All the rest of them. I'm now here for Captain whatever you just said to Matt. Please, can I have a look at it? Just want to make sure it's all in order.
Roll deception.
Excellent. That is a 16 total, and I rolled a natural 2.
Whoa!
Yeah, ranked, man. Level 14.
I'm going to have to take some skill points off you, and I am going to beat that with a natural 18 plus 2. He sees right through your lie, and he says, I'm not certain that there's such thing as map inspection. What do you think, Captain Nari? Captain Nari says, yes, no. just no, not happening. I've got that map safely aboard.
Well, lads, I'm all out of ideas.
Could we maybe just have a look at the map?
No.
Find out.
You can hold it. We could just look.
No, it's on my ship. You can't have it.
What's the ship called?
Yeah, where's your ship?
It's called the Lady Vayner.
Is it? Where is
Yes.
it?
In the harbour. It's on the roof. Where do you think?
Well, I don't know where you put it.
We parked it upstairs. It's
Okay.
in the harbour, obviously.
See that big blue wobbly thing just
It's in the big blue wet thing.
That's where the shit's go.
Got ya.
Okay, good.
Right. So, if we were to head to the harbour now and we found the Lady Vayner, would you say there were people guarding her, or would it be mainly an open house?
Well,
Free for all.
I mean, it's a weird line of questioning to ask someone about their personal security, but obviously we've left our brand new first mate, Chris. He's there.
Chris.
Yeah, he's there, and he's definitely looking after it very well.
Excellent.
The last person we let look after our ship, it did not end well. So
No.
if anything goes wrong or anything goes missing, like a map say, just blame Chris, I guess.
Yeah.
Keth, have you tried look over there recently? Keth, have you tried the look over there tactic recently?
Yeah, well, last time I lost everything.
Well, okay. Well, it's been lovely to meet you, and good luck with your map.
Turns out I'm also moonlighting as the ship inspector, so we need to head down.
We need to go and have a look at your ship. Bye. Make sure Chris is okay.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.
They keep saying goodbye, but they haven't moved.
Yeah, I know.
They just stood in front.
I think they're going to leave soon.
I think the conversation is over at this point.
I don't know what.
Left. We're talking quite a lot of personal information at this point. You think they'd take the hint and just leave, but I don't know.
Should go, guys.
Well, I haven't heard the dog's first name yet, so I don't know. All right, fine.
If we start a small fire, do you think they'll leave?
Hey, they're getting kindling together now, Derek. I reckon we should just go and check out this.
Well, we have been here for roughly 6 or 7 hours.
It's true. I don't know why we would take so long to do this, really.
Let's go.
As you're leaving, you overhear just in the distance the voice of Captain Timbers, Captain Salvo Mudem Timbers. He's there, and as you're walking off, you just hear him say, "Hello, oh, Boyles, is this thing on? Good, thank you. Yes, today is the first annual Pirate Plunder Cup." You just lose him as you're walking away.
Captain, can you just tap on it 3 times? That's it.
You just shout that across the square as you're walking out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I
cool.
bring his stone of pasty?
Oh, Famata. Okay, cool. So are you heading down to where the ship is?
Yeah.
You're going to head down. Well, the good news is that for some strange reason, there's just the one ship in the bay. There was going to be lots more, but the DM didn't have confidence that you'd find the right one.
Don't give us multiple pats.
So the great news is that the one ship that's there happens to be the Lady Vayner. Who knew? Oh, wicked. And the gangplank is down, so what do you do?
I'm suspicious. I have to say, this seems really convenient.
You're going aboard?
Milo's off.
Okay. Are you just charging on board, stomping up the gangplank?
No, I'm walking on it like I own it.
Just going to walk aboard?
Straight
I'll
in.
go straight in.
Straight up. Okay, so
And I'll shout, hello, hello, ship inspector, hello.
Assistant ship inspector.
He's my intern. It's his first day. Hello.
Hello?
Do we get any response?
can you roll a performance check, please?
Oh, lovely. That is a... That's just a 16.
21.
We'll take that.
Yeah?
We'll definitely take that.
16.
Yeah.
21.
21.
Yep.
Well, that's going better than this performance. So, you step aboard and you shout out to see who's there, and you are greeted with some snores.
Oh, it's that kind of party, is it?
Yes, it is. And can you roll a perception check, please? We're going to have some more checks here. Let's roll a perception check to see what you can see.
I brought my wrong dice.
Go after you.
Thank you very
I've
much.
never played D&D one-handed before. This is
18.
very strange.
18.
18,
23.
11, 23, and
Another 21.
another 21.
Come on.
We rolled the same.
We did.
Hey, high
we
five.
agreed
Yay.
we were going to roll high.
Depth perception, high five.
Jeff, you think that there's an interesting path that you could take along a plank that seems to be sticking out the side of said ship. You think a long walk along this quite short plank might be advisable.
This seems like it's the right way.
Okay, you just carry on.
Okay, I'm just going to take a couple of steps. Why? I'll tell you what, I'll walk backwards. I think I feel more confident walking.
Splash. The rest of you, while Jeff swims round the ship and
Ship inspector guy.
it's back round
He's taking a
to reboard, the rest of you notice a single figure snoozing in a hammock.
I think I might go and gently wake him up.
I'm just going to start drawing my gun.
Okay.
I'd like to
Wake him
roll
up, you say.
a stealth check.
A stealth check.
So we're going to sneak up on
Roll stealth then.
Yeah.
The roll a perception check.
19. Does that do it?
Yes.
It does do it. I sneak up on him.
You sneak up on the snoozing
sneak
figure.
up on him. Tippy-toe, tippy-toe, tippy-toe.
Clomp, clomp, clomp.
Hello?
Are you shouting at him?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, finally! Is this your ship?
No, I'm just looking after it.
Are you Chris?
Yes.
Right, I'm the map inspector. I've went through this with the rest of your crew.
Roll deception.
We'll get to that afterwards. Just got back here.
There we go.
Roll deception. I'm just.
Yeah.
I love my modifiers. It's a 29.
A 21, and that
29.
beats a 29.
Yes.
That beats another natural one. This dice is definitely dead to me. Have you been touching my dice?
No. Maybe. You did, didn't you?
I witnessed that.
Yeah. So
We can win.
he says, the official map inspectors who also charge a large fee to whoever happens to be in possession of the map, yes?
So you've heard of my reputation.
Okay, here's the map and all of my possessions.
Come on, give it.
And he hands over like a pocket full of gold, a photo of his mother.
Yeah.
You
What
know,
else you got?
the phone number for Pizza Hut. I don't know.
No, what else you got? Come on.
A 2-for-1 voucher for Nancy's burritos at breakfast.
I have
He
no.
doesn't even serve those anymore.
I'm not after Keth. She'll make him spec any better.
And a paperclip that he's not sure why he's got.
Yes, excellent. That's exactly what I wanted.
I'll
Cool.
pretend I didn't see you steal any of that.
And he goes, is everything in order?
I'm going to open the map and have a look at it.
Yeah, it's a map.
I would like to roll an investigation check. Does
Okay,
anybody else want to have a
roll investigation.
I would like to. Can I roll a persuasion check to make him realise that he needs to go for a swim?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, not great.
8. I rolled a 19, but I got a plus 10, so 29.
17 originally.
A 29.
23.
It's time to go swimming.
I mean, he does sort of. So play this out for me.
Well, thanks for being so cooperative with the map. We just need to inspect everything here, and my senior is going to do that. So in the meantime, why don't you just chill out, relax, go swimming or something? I hear it's quite nice off the end of the boat this time of year.
All right.
Yeah,
I guess all of my personal effects have been handed over to the official inspector.
Exactly. You've not been eating in the last half an hour, so
Yeah.
Steal the ship.
Cool. Okay. Bye. Flash.
Lads, I think this is our shit now. should we take it?
You do seem to have acquired the Lady Vayner.
It's ours now.
Okay. You're not paying for it.
I'm not paying for it.
Okay.
I would like to spend a little bit of time, if I can, to paint not in front of the word "the Lady Vayner" so it doesn't look like the same shit.
Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. You can do that. You're in possession of the ship, but we'll go back to your roll for your map. What did you roll?
I rolled a 23 total.
A 23 total.
I'm rolling amazingly, and I never roll this well.
He does every time. He has those sort of cheating dice.
I do, yeah.
They're really good. They have 20 on every side.
It's the communal dice tray. Well,
I rolled an 18. 18 for map investigation.
Okay, so both of you look at the map. Keth, are you looking at the map, or are you
I
just?
did, but I rolled an 8, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's to you. That might as well be a food menu.
I'm looking at Derek's shoulder.
Yeah, you are. You're going.
Here.
You've noticed some lint, and it's distracting you.
Is this
Anyway,
map the right way up? I can't even see it. Is it wrong? Oh, I don't know.
so Derek and Milo, you look at the map in great detail, and you notice that it's a map to a hitherto unknown island.
Wow, this looks like a map to a hitherto unknown island. Lucky we got this ship on us.
Where? Doesn't it? It also bears on it a small poem.
Oh no! Quick!
I each write a line down, lads.
I can't.
Are you
read
men's
the
ready?
same. I'll take odd lines. You take.
We rehearsed this, and it was sort of about. I gave them a poem that was about 12 verses. Don't worry, you haven't got one of those. It did make me laugh. Though.
Is it short this time?
I'm going to write it in shorthand. Does anybody else know how to read shorthand?
Does anyone know, do you know how to write shorthand?
I don't.
No, good. So, the poem reads thusly. 8 arms of might guard the treasure bright, in the ocean's heart, bathed in sun or starlight. Fear not its grip, nor inky veil. Know thy foe, and you shall not fail. Speak in truth, count arms so grand. Speak the number, on safe land you'll stand. Whisper this beneath the azure span. Know the beast, as only a wise pirate can.
I've just written the word squid ?
I put Kraken.
Yeah.
You've drawn a picture of a squid.
I thought spider, but
No, that's a sheep.
Squids don't look like that.
No. No, but you see, he's doing this a cow though. Yeah.
It's the two spheres that confuse me. Anyway,
I got 8 arms.
Oh,
what are we doing then, folks?
Right. See the ship? Call Umberley. Let's get the hell out of here.
Raise anchor, lads. Umberley babes. We could use a little bit of assistance. We're going to try and get this ship off the ground. Not that it's on the ground, it's hopefully on the sea.
Technically, yes.
Excellent.
Good.
So who's on?
First,
Not explain something.
Umberley,
Umberley is a goddess that Jeff's character encountered in the first arc of the podcast, well over 150 odd episodes ago. She sort of looks after the sea and does lots of nautical things. But one of the things that the god gave him is the ability to request some wind blowing in a particular direction once per day, I think. And at this point, he's calling on Umberley's blessing to summon forth some wind.
Fill my sails, please, Umberley babes.
And Umberley always acknowledges a request with a particular technique. And I shall describe this to you now.
Oh no.
The wind billows up and fills the sails. And as Jeff, you feel smug with what has happened. You feel proud.
See, lads, I'm full of...
A large sturgeon jumps out of the water, flies over the deck, and tail whips you across the face.
That's my favourite.
For 1d6 damage, which has resulted in 4 bludgeoning damage.
What?
As it slaps you across the face, and you take many bludgeons, and it slithers off back into the sea.
Well, what kind of fish was that?
It's not always a sturgeon, sometimes it's other things.
What kind of fish was that, Keth?
Well, I was going to say sturgeon, but
I didn't
realise underneath me now.
I didn't realise the fish could have medical degrees. Let's go find this treasure.
Oh, yes. As long as you don't have any more jokes.
Now,
I can't
I'm
deal
going to
with
tell
that.
you jokes the whole way there.
as
raise the anchor, please. She's just got wind in the sails here. Someone please raise the anchor.
the
anchor.
the Lady Vayner, because you didn't raise the anchor, starts doing a burnout somehow.
Yes.
Because as we know, 2-mast ships are in fact rear-wheel drive.
Yep.
We learned this earlier. We managed to drift a ship round and it turns out you can power slide 2-mast ships. Who knew?
Yeah. Really hard to parallel park.
Or near impossible, you might say. And finally, you raise the anchor, and the locals shake their fists at you for being yobbos. And but you are underway. Yeah.
Go.
And thanks to Jeff's unparalleled navigation skills, your ship sails smoothly out of the bay and into the choppy waters of the shattered lands. The sea's turquoise expanse surrounds you, interrupted only by the occasional sighting of a sea monster, which turns out it could be just a dolphin. You don't know. You weren't sure, but you moved away anyway.
There
was one sea turtle. It looked at you funny. You steered away from it, but at it initially, it gave you a funny look. You steered away. And after several hours, you arrive at this hitherto unknown island.
Keth, what's this island called?
Hitherto unknown.
Okay, cool.
Like my sense of humour.
And could you all please roll a perception check?
Yeah, by all means.
That went well.
Yes.
Guess what I got?
11.
21, 11. Sorry?
21.
21 as well. And Uno.
Critical. That was fake. That's really good. Critical fail. I got 1.
So
Rolled anywhere.
somehow, Jeff, you're not quite certain where you've arrived at, but you're pretty certain it's somewhere.
Don't worry, Keth. It happens.
Derek and Milo, you are fairly confident you have arrived exactly where you intended to.
Let's not start this again.
Jeff, sorry, Keth.
God? Sorry.
Keth, you are fairly certain that this is the nearest branch of Nando's, and it is still shut.
I'm sick of fish.
For those of you who don't know, Nando's features in our podcast in the vague hope that one day they'll sponsor us.
Yeah, give us that black card.
Until then, they are closed. One day they'll be open, and when they open, you will know.
Oh, yeah.
You will know what has happened.
And I will eat that for the rest of my life like a king, like a Portuguese king.
You don't even have a black card, it's his.
That is true. Now, with your 2 perception checks, the 2 of you who rolled very well,
Yep.
you see that it's a fairly small island with quite a large rocky outcrop in the centre. And within this rocky outcrop appears to be an ominous-looking cave, into which a sort of rivery gully runs. The seawater runs right up to this cave, if you will, and inside is sheer darkness.
How precious are you about this ship we just nicked?
It's your ship, do what you like.
Not very.
Sorry.
Sorry. I don't know where the holy intervention.
To unbelieve it.
Yeah, I just have these weird people talking to me all the time. Sometimes it's God, sometimes it's the audience. I don't know.
I always feel like I'm being watched.
It's
Told you
weird.
about the voices.
You just feel like you're being stared at constantly under some kind of scrutiny. Yeah, no, I'm not that precious. I mean, we only just got it. I haven't really named it yet. I'm pretty sure you've named it, so yeah, burn it to the ground.
Let's do it.
Can we get off it first, though?
Well, let's just send it. Why don't we just ride it down that gully and see what happens?
Well, I still feel the same issue comes with us still being on it if it's on fire.
We'll jump off at the last second and be really dramatic.
We'll be
about
fine.
it.
Scatter us, it'll be fine.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, excellent.
Oh, yeah, magic. Yeah, I can do that. Go ahead.
Are you proposing an elaborate stunt again?
Yes.
Okay.
He's just told me to set fire, so can I cast Deuce Flame in my hat?
I didn't tell. Hold on. I did not throw fire to anything.
Well, this is what's happened. The ship is now ablaze. The ship is on fire. What are we doing?
When are we jumping off? You were scattering us. Oh, yeah, I'm scattering us. Oh.
What is happening?
Well, that's on fire. Where are we going? Anywhere that's not here. But that's water. Can't do that.
Wise.
Land. Are we going? Okay, where's the side of the? Can I roll a perception check for land?
I mean, it's the island. You saw vaguely an island.
Like, so either side is.
Yeah, it's like a sort of a channel into the island.
Okay.
You could jump off either side and be largely close to
I
land.
don't care.
It's getting a bit high in here.
I think I see it's port or starboard anyway.
Okay. No, it's left.
Port or sherry, yes?
We're not a sea, we're in a river. That's true. Then I would like to use scatter. And
Okay.
I believe.
So you're near the island.
Yeah.
You're approaching the island.
Yeah.
And just to be clear,
Yeah.
without targeting the ship anywhere,
Yeah.
you've just set it on fire.
Yeah.
Why did you set it on fire?
We were just
You told him to.
I didn't. I told you.
Okay.
They all
It's getting
heard.
really hard, guys.
There are a lot of ways here.
I'm gonna scatter.
Guys, it's burning down.
I would like to scatter Derek and Keth.
I said,
Okay, one of the masts has collapsed now. Is that on fire?
It's
Me
not.
and Milo onto one side of the back. Derek and Keth the other side.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Lady Avena, you've been burned down.
You suggested it, and I said okay. That's not the same thing as
I
me
am the
suggesting.
captain. I made decisive action and I acted upon it, and now we're on dry
You're the
land.
captain of what ship?
Nothing anymore.
That one.
So, you use scatter, and scatter does what exactly?
So scatter, the air quivers up to and around.
I don't need the dramatic. Just tell me what it does.
Me and Milo go to one side of the bank. Him and Derek go to the other side.
So you poof out of existence and reappear on the land.
But with sparkly stuff because it's
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
It
really
quivers.
Can I really try in vain to cast the mending cantrip on this ship?
Yes, you can mend precisely one board of that ship.
And now it's on fire again.
That one.
Okay, it's mended. Ah, it's on fire again!
No.
The good news is that, for reasons known only to yourselves, you now have a bonfire on this Caribbean-esque tropical island with scant else there other than a few palm trees, a lot of beach, and an ominous cave.
Lads, I've just had a thought.
Yeah?
How are we getting home?
It's alright, I got the Valkyrie with me.
Oh, sick. Okay, no worries then.
It's alright, it's just a one-shot, you'll be fine.
Always bring a backup ship. Always bring a
That's why I suggested. So what are we doing? This one.
I want to go into the ominous-looking cave.
Why?
Okay.
Because that's the best bit.
Because that feels like where our adventure is heading.
Yes. And if we don't decide to go there, he'll make us go there.
I might, yeah.
I feel like the ship's going to catch the rest of the world on fire, isn't it?
And we'll be on fire physically.
Yeah.
So
You didn't
let's
realise
do-
beaches could burn, but this one can. It's doused in petrol.
To the cave, Dungeon Master.
Okay, so you head off towards the ominous cave.
Yep.
The one feature of this island.
It's just a map with ominous cave.
Yeah. And as you approach, you see something emerge from the waters therein.
Is it ominous?
It's very ominous.
Okay.
It's somewhat ultra ominous. Oh. The ominous stir. Ominous. That's right, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Official English.
Yeah, that's good England. It bursts forth from this cave, a tentacly mess.
Oh.
It is
Yes, it's your mum.
harsh.
Sorry.
Keth, would you like to shoot him?
I was going to say, Derek, you're about to get mullered.
Yes, no, are we okay?
I think before we get into this battle, a swift punch to the Derek's face.
Okay, roll to hit.
A swift.
We'll have a surprise round here.
It's an unarmed strike, so it just happens.
He doesn't have to hit him. He doesn't have to roll, apparently. He just hits him.
Ooh. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, you know full well a 19.
Oh, does it?
Oh, good.
That's
do
fine.
your unarmed strike then.
I'll use my uncanny dodge to kind of make it a glancing blow.
Now rage, Keth, rage.
Well,
Really let him have it.
one feat that Keth does have is that he is a champion. So a natural 19 also meets, so 20.
It's a critical.
So that means I get
So it's
double
just a
damage.
regular one.
So it's double damage.
Double damage hard.
Right?
So just regular damage, yeah?
Regular normal.
You mentioned the mums. Never mentioned Keth's mum. She's a saint.
That's true. That's true.
So have yourself 6 bludgeons.
Well, I'm lucky that as the rogue, I have apparently the most health in the party.
Yeah, you're weirdly the rogue tank. It's very odd.
That's really weird. How much?
Now,
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
back to this ominous tentacly thing.
Sorry,
What does it look like? It started emerging and then saw a little scuffle and paused for a moment and just sort of looked at you and went,
It doesn't seem like it's my turn yet.
I'll wait, shall I? Yes? Are we done? Good, okay. And the ominous tentacly thing bursts forth and you see in front of you, roll a perception check.
9.
It's not in the tray.
19.
11.
19 as well.
Sorry, I got a 19,
19.
a 19, an 11, and a 9.
And a 9. I was very distracted with punching
Yeah, you
my,
inspected Derek's kidneys too much.
colleague.
But the 19s,
Ominous cave.
you recognise that this is
creature.
an octopus.
Oh,
A big one. Giant, you might say.
I-
Gargantuan.
I wrote octopus question mark and then I crossed it out to write squid question mark.
Well, tough. You don't get the bonus points, none for you. No inspiration for you.
Wait, did we have to say its name or something? Wasn't there some in that long paragraph we read?
What do you do?
Shoot at it.
8.
Octopus.
8.
Octopus. 8. Legs. Squid. Ink. Guys?
I'm going to just shoot at it.
Why do we always have to shoot at everything?
Okay,
was right.
so are we doing this?
It's just the right thing to do.
All of you going at once. Shall we remember this is a game that, and at some point there were some rules. So what I'd like you to all do is roll for initiative. I'm going to roll for it as well. I'm going to roll for the octopus.
I rolled okay.
22. 22. Wow. Okay. Good. That's 22. Yes.
That's really good. 22 for you. 28 initiative.
28. Yep.
7. I'm throwing this dice away.
Yep.
-4.
-4.
Mine are great today.
Would you like to explain, ladies and gentlemen, why you have a -4?
Yeah, if I could, because that does make me look like I've rolled really, really badly. My cape of slow-mo here, it's great as a sorcerer because it gives me a bonus to my charisma. However, it does give me a -10 to my initiative. Because I have to move so slowly.
But you do get to make 2 actions.
I do get an extra action, which is super handy.
Once per combat or something, isn't it?
Yeah, per turn game.
Yeah.
That's what you get for having such a chintzy cape.
It looks great, though.
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
It is fabulous.
So, this octopus is lurching towards you with its tentacliness. And they're not tentacles, are they? They're like arms, aren't they, I think? But anyway. Derek, you with your incredibly high roll is first. What do you do?
Is one of my comrades within 5 feet of the octopus? That's
No, none of you within 5 feet of it.
Never mind then. I'm just going to shoot it with banger.
Okay.
So I get 5 shots because of our proficiency modifiers. So that's good. But it is entirely without modifiers. So banger, magical gun. I get 5 shots with it. Don't add any modifiers to the damage. So I'm rolling a 5d6. 11, 12, because that was a 1. And
take your time. It's not like everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
16.
16, you say? I need a pen. There we go. I've got a pen. I'm fine. I came prepared. I just wasn't paying attention. There we go. It's fine. Just write the damage down. Okay, you shoot it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Some squid ink or octopus ink or what do octopuses have?
Ink.
Ink. Yeah, that comes out.
Just a different type of ink.
Yeah.
Different colour.
Yeah, it's magenta.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, good. Milo.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I'm going to whip out my Darrington Captain's pistol and shoot it as well.
Your Darrington Captain's pistol?
Yeah.
Okay. Fire away.
That's a 2 to hit.
That's a what?
2 to hit.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Yeah, I miss.
I could be wrong. I'll consult the oracle.
Please do.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
So you fire off, and your shot goes wide of this gargantuan octopus. I guess it just...
Yeah. It's doing the dance.
Yeah, it shimmied around it with all its 8 legs. It looked spectacular.
I was going to say that.
Absolutely stunning.
They must have blown the budget on that one.
Yeah, we blew all the CGI on that.
Yeah. Ah, that explains why Casper looks like that.
That's like most of it's underneath the water.
It's
right?
enormous.
It's like Jaws, you know. It's just the tentacles.
It's just the suspense of where the tentacles might be.
Yeah, it's true.
Just the tip.
Up next is the octopus.
No.
And it's going to rush. Well, I say rush. It's going to reach out. Derek first.
Always me. What have I done?
Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
It swoops past you with one of its tentacles. And it's going to make a second attack.
Oh, no.
At Milo.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Does a 15 hit?
All right, my AC is 15.
So yes.
Goes to the runner. Ha!
Ha! Some bludgeons then, sir.
Ow.
That rolled poorly, but it's fine. You can have 6 bludgeons, sir.
Milo, watch out for the
As a tentacle reaches out and whacks you. And please could you roll an dexterity saving throw to not be knocked prone.
You're not past. Is that your new one?
Oh dear.
Oh,
What number is that?
That's a 5.
That's a 5. You are knocked prone by this large octopus tentacly arm thing.
Bad new dice.
Well, that's a bad dice. Should use your new one.
It does.
Right. Next in the order, Kethri.
there you are.
Yes, that's you, Keth.
You said Jeffrey.
No, Kethri.
He's it. The chintzy one at the end.
What are we doing?
Well, Keth pulls from his back his trusty musket. Bertha 2, actually. So I'm going to like to roll it here to shoot the octopus in the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do that.
Specifically the face.
Do the thing.
Not one of the tentacles that's coming at you.
If you can identify where the face of an octopus is.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
It does. Excellent. Right. So add these up. That is 18 points of piercing damage. And because Bertha is a magical musket, I also get a little bit of fire damage. So I have 1 bit of fire damage as well.
Ah, an extra 1. Lovely. Anything else?
One good thing as well about being a ranger is that Keth gets 2 attacks.
Goodness.
So let's do it all over again.
Let's do another one. Bam!
Keth, do you fancy an empty drink?
Does the 27 hit?
Let me check. Yes.
Excellent. Yes.
Wow.
And that is not so good this time. So 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then 2 points of fire damage.
Oh, dear. Okay.
You're going to taste delicious when I finish you.
Much calamari ink, octopus ink, is on the floor. The beach looks less idyllic now and looks very sort of inky.
I can't wait for this to spend a few hours under the hot sun.
Yeah, it looks like a toner spill in the office, you know? Okay, finally in the order, Jeff, what are you going to do?
Why does that... Do we always have to keep attacking things? Fine. Okay.
Do you have to keep attacking things?
Apparently so.
Deploy diplomacy. You like that?
Okay, I'll try. Mr. Squid.
He's not going to talk back to you.
I mean, it's an octopus, but carry on.
How do we deploy him?
Weird name for an octopus.
Okay,
That's very offensive.
that Casper said it was fine.
What?
Oh, shush you, Toe. Fine, we want calamari, let's have grilled calamari. Firebolt.
Okay.
Big beastie.
Imagine if there was like a secret clue that you were given.
Well, what?
Yeah. If only we'd written it down properly.
Yeah.
I got 8 arms, so as I fire Firebolt, I'm going to shout 8 arms.
As you fire Fireball then, the octopus vanishes from existence.
No.
And the Firebolt shoots off into the ominous cavern.
How powerful am I, guys? One Firebolt, and he's gone.
Yeah, but we wanted calamari and now we don't have anything.
That's true, you don't.
Hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
I'm not paying.
Yeah. Well done.
Sorry,
Jeff.
I really misread this situation. I thought we were in a fight. My bad, I didn't realise it was the lunch order.
That fireball's still travelling somewhere. It's going to hit somebody.
It's going to come all the way around the planet.
Oh, look, it's hitting that new ship that pirate crew have just started to rent.
Now, you solved my octopus puzzle. Well done. I mean, the audience solved the octopus puzzle many minutes ago.
If only you guys could be here while we're actually recording the show, because it would make puzzles a lot easier.
Go a lot quicker.
Yeah. Now, as you, what do you do? Are you just going to live on the beach now or head into the ominous cavern?
How do I get my fireball?
Ominous cavern. Ominous cavern. Ominous cavern.
Ominous cavern?
Straight away.
All right, you charge in after Jeff's fireball.
Lighting the way.
Come on, come here, Fireball. Come back to Daddy. Come on.
You got any rope?
You cannot. No, you can't. I'm sorry. You can't tie a rope around a fireball. Why not?
Chain.
Not with that attitude to come on.
If you have enough chain and you're fast enough, I'll let you attempt it.
Have you got chain?
New mission, lads.
I forgot to sort them out.
We've got to get chain.
I want
this fireball.
I want the gold.
Fine, we'll do the fireball on Tuesday.
Do you want to do this? Do you want to do the one shot first?
Maybe once we've got
All right,
the gold,
Ominous cavern. Ominous cavern.
Let's go.
Okay.
Fine.
So as you stride confidently into the dark, ominous cavern,
Yep.
Yes.
you
Please,
find
that's it.
inside a dark space. Who has dark vision? Ah!
This half orc.
I'm going to put my goggles on.
You're going to put your goggles of seeing in really quite dark spaces.
Yes.
I'm
sorry.
I beg you to cast light.
Yeah, please don't. Actually,
You
I'm
heard-
going to
you
take them
heard
off.
it.
I'm taking them off if you're casting light.
No. You said I'm putting my goggles
And
on.
I promise I'm not casting.
And that is what has happened.
Fine.
That's light.
Fine.
However, I will click my heels together and make my shoes lighter.
Ah!
You got to stand up now.
Oh, no, yeah, you do need to show over other shoes.
The batteries died literally on the way.
Oh, well.
It's literally as we got here.
That's poor management.
They have hours, shut up.
Well, there we go. So, Milo.
Yes.
What was it? Was it 1d6?
No, gosh, hang on.
Just gonna
It's a beer, just so you know.
1d6, I think.
Yes.
I'm gonna say 1d6. Thank you very much.
This time.
We're just waiting now.
You're
1d6.
blinded for
2d10
2 minutes.
1d6.
2d10.
2d10 minutes. Oh, I need some d10. There we go. Right, there's a d10. That'll do. Whoop. 3.
Hey, are they
working?
There you go. Ah, my eyes, my eye!
Milo, you are blinded for the next 10 minutes as what you are effectively wearing is night vision goggles, accustomed to seeing in really quite dark places, are suddenly flooded with light from Jeff's shoes.
Ah, that's better. I can see clearly.
Well, that's the end of the one shot for him.
I'm going to have to carry Milo again, aren't I?
Tie a string round him and let's go.
Oh, I like a lead. Yes.
You got to look after me. I'm the one with the boat.
At least give him the example one.
Now, as you venture deeper into this now quite well illuminated space that all of you could have seen in.
Again.
I don't even have to use my dark vision. It's brilliant.
It's very well lit.
Don't mind, just look cool.
You encounter in front of you a very impressive looking treasure chest. I mean, it looks like brass bound and sturdy and looks like the sort of treasure chest that has been there for some time and contains, you might consider to be some very valuable treasure.
Look at the craftsmanship on that.
Wait. It might be full of teeth.
What? Who's keeping chests of teeth? It's not the tooth fairy.
This chest might be full of teeth. I suggest we check it first.
Have you had a head injury?
Or a squid? Or an octopus?
It's very bright in here.
It's not a
Sorry,
Just, just whatever you're doing, just check it first.
Can I check it for traps?
You want to do a quick trap check? Quick TC, yes?
Quick TC.
Can't see.
That's investigation. That's a
nice in the wall.
Oh, with a 19?
And you're blind.
You don't see any traps.
Lovely. Doesn't look like there's any traps, so crack that bad boy.
Let's get this loot. Go on then, Derek. You're right there. Derek, you're
And
right.
Keth will reach forward.
You've all heard that expression from DM before, haven't you? Yeah. Sorry, are you opening it, yes?
Reaching forward and opening the chest,
Keth?
which has definitely got no teeth in it.
It definitely doesn't look like there's any traps.
Excellent, okay. Let's open it
Okay.
up.
Living creatures.
Go on, Keth. I'm going to stand back. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Keth, as soon as you open it, you are knocked back by a blast of force, and you take 6 force damage.
Oof.
And you are knocked back
A foot?
a full 15 feet.
15 feet.
What was that? And can you all please
It wasn't any teeth.
roll initiative as I paint the scene? From out of the chest bursts forth a ghostly spectral figure, garbed in the garments of what you might consider to be a traditional pirate. I'm talking big coat with wide lapels, a very large hat with a feather in it, eye patch, peg leg, hook for a hand. Picture in your mind the quintessential pirate, and that is the spectral figure that bursts forth. And he says, "Yar! 10,000 years can give you such a crick in the peg leg."
No. There's a
Nicely
guy
avoided.
here, Milo.
Is there?
There's a
Guy, he's come out of the chest.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
quintessential look of a pirate. If you can imagine in your mind.
Yeah.
He's got
yeah.
a big hat with a feather in.
Where's Keth?
peg leg too.
I heard a crash.
He went for a fly.
Oh, okay.
He's fine.
He'll be
Nothing happened to do with the jet.
Okay,
Mr. Pirate.
initiative, please.
16.
16.
I rolled very low.
At the back of the.
Wow. I would,
These
yeah.
guys want to go talk to you first.
Okay.
12 for me.
12.
Not mine.
Yes.
10.
10. Oh, this is very. Do you know, this is very organised.
Prompting for me.
It's done well.
I got 1.
Oh. You okay? I'll put you last anyway. I'll be honest with you. And
You got 1 total. I rolled a 9. I've got -6.
that's quite impressive.
I know. It's in the plus numbers.
Now, the captain who is there, the pirate figure, shouts. He says, "Arr, Captain Crumble's treasure not be for landlubbers like you. How about ya?" And Derek, you go first.
Do you not see the eye patch? I'm just like you, only more handsome and less dead. Now, I presume you're Mr. Crumble?
Yar! That I be!
What's your first name?
Captain!
So
Mr. Captain Crumble.
Yes, obviously.
Captain Crumble. Okay.
Mr. Captain Crumble. We're
Mr.
here-
Captain Crumble is my father!
So what should I call you then?
Captain Crumble!
Right, I'm glad we resolved that. I'm the map inspector. I found this map.
I'm the apprentice. I
Yeah,
can't see.
And I'm also moonlighting as the treasure inspector. So if I could get a good look at all that gold that you've got, that would be very handy. And then we'll go on our way.
Listen, I would say yes, but he's
He's a ghost. You can't persuade him.
No.
He's found your weak spot. Everybody from now on is going to be just ghosts.
It's ghosts all the way down.
In which case, I mean, we fought one of these floating ghost captains before, didn't we?
We did. These sneaky little barmen.
Fine. In which case...
Yeah, that went well for you, didn't it? Someone got taller or shorter, I seem to remember.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
It did happen. I'm going to just go, okay, well, then we'll just take it by force, I guess, and just fling 2 of my daggers from my braces and blades at him.
Okay, so your braces of blades are like braces that summon forth a spectral, semi-real dagger, yes?
Yep.
Now, do they, in the weapons description, describe themselves as, for example, magical weapons?
They are magical weapons.
Excellent news!
Yeah.
Roll to hit. Just apropos of nothing, you know. In your own
That
time.
is 7 points of damage plus another 7 points of damage. 14 total.
14?
Bam, bam.
Whoa! It's a big hit. As 2 of these spectral daggers fly out and manage to pierce this ghost, but not in a sort of like going through them way, but actually like doing damage.
Whoa.
It's quite impressive.
Oh.
And he goes,
Arr! That be me kidney.
Did I hit both kidneys or just the one?
Yar. That ye did. It's a weird question to ask.
I love a double.
But sure, anatomy of ghosts is slightly weird. So is the way I pronounce that word, but carry on.
You've been in a cave for 10,000 years, it's fine.
I think he was in the chest. In the cave.
Next up is Keth. What are we doing, Keth?
Do not like the look of you. And I want all that treasure.
All right.
So it's time to fire 1 shot with Keth's trusty arcane pistol, Brittany, because all his weapons are named after girls beginning with B. So, okay.
Oh.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes, it does.
Keth is very, very good.
I am going to have to do something about these just crazy high rolls.
You just don't ask him anything complicated.
Okay, fine.
Puzzles, no. Shooting things, yes.
Yeah, sure. Nothing like a min-max, eh?
5 points of piercing damage.
From
and
what?
3 points of fire damage.
From what, Spray?
An arcane magical pistol.
Oh, he got me there.
See, I listened on the
you
last
did,
one.
you did.
I did listening.
Yeah, sorry, how much damage is that again?
I'm going to use a knife.
That was 5 points of piercing, 3 points of fire.
Okay.
And the ghost falls dead.
Even deader.
Even deader than before.
He is significantly more dead than before.
He's just
but still a
annoyed.
ghost.
I've just annoyed him a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't take him full circle. Come back.
Lovely.
2 attacks.
Are we going again? Okay. I'll sit here, it's fine. I've got some dice to roll, but it's you. You carry on.
We got this.
18.
18.
I
Yes,
rolled
that does
low.
hit, yes.
So we're back.
Okay, 8 points of piercing damage and 4
Always
points
watching.
of fire.
Is that the ghost?
Yes, that's what.
That's his peg leg.
That's it.
I panicked. It won't happen again.
There's a weird cave, this. There's this strange robotic creature went by, just out the corner of your eye.
What's a robot?
Did you get all of that?
Warforged, sorry. Sorry, what was your damage?
8 points of piercing.
8, you say?
In
Yes?
this voice, we'll just keep going with it. And then 4 points of fire.
Okay. That was a weird thing to say, like out loud as Ken, but sure.
Why are you shouting?
So,
Keep
well done. You've done some more damage to the dead thing.
Annoyed him a bit more.
Good.
And then I'm going to move a little way. There we go. Move towards the cave's end. Towards the cave wall. About
Towards the
10 feet
cave
away
wall.
from the ghost.
Okay, lovely. Milo,
Yes?
you somehow are next.
I can't see. Where is he, guys?
See your left.
Just over there, and I just...
She's over there.
I'm just going to fire off my pistol again randomly.
Everybody down.
This is going to go well.
Yep.
Okay, so in order to do this,
Oh no.
you are going to roll, firstly, a luck check
Okay.
to fire blindly into the nothing, and then if you roll well enough, you will then roll it at disadvantage. You are blind, and no one has told you where the thing is.
I just said over there.
Yes.
There goes out with left.
Roll a straight d20 there, please.
That's a 5.
Move.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's 17.
17. Ooh. Just going to grab this d4 here.
I wish it had been the other way around.
Derek,
Yes.
does that beat your AC?
17.
Yeah. Roll some damage.
Does a halfling Milo count as a creature of large or bigger?
No.
Oh.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
That's...
Yeah, I thought so. Well, sorry, Derek.
What are we doing?
That's 9 damages.
9 piercing damage. Yes.
Oh no, I'm only
In
on
the back.
only on 103 health.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah, add another 2 to that.
I'm
Next
only on
up.
101 health.
Next up, somehow, is Captain Crumble. Now, Captain Crumble is going to rush at Keth.
What? Standard move.
Yeah, it sounds fair.
Everyone get nervous.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Oh,
Ha!
misses.
Silly ghost.
Misses. Silly wabbit. Misses, unfortunately, with his melee weapon, which is a touch. He was just going to caress you. He loved you.
Lovely.
But no more. Instead, he's going to glare.
He's going to what?
Glare! Glare. He's going to stare at you and glare because you miss. You made him miss.
Oh,
So
I see.
could you please roll a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Are you listening when I said don't ask?
Yes, I
Guess
did.
anything
Yes.
complicated. Oh! 17.
That's fine.
Oh! I rolled really, really well.
Jeff, you're next.
Keeping this dice is excellent.
2 legs, 2 arms, a
What
head,
are you doing?
1 beard, nose, 2 eyes, 2 ears.
This sounds like a weird song.
Why doesn't this work? Okay, fireball. Firebolts.
Fireball or firebolts?
Firebolts. Firebolts.
You said ball.
I feel like you said ball.
Fireball. Fireball.
Did we hear him say fireball?
I can't do that. Hands up. Can't do
They
that.
all heard it.
Roll fireball.
I don't have that spell.
I don't care.
He
does.
did now.
Damn.
There you go.
I'm just going to do this really little. I'm just going to light my hand.
This is going to go well,
My
everyone.
character as well. I put a lot into this.
There goes the show. It's all over.
Well, we're running low. We're running out of time, so this will be a good way to end it.
So the target's got to take 8d6 fire damage.
Turns out it was purgatory all along.
Yep. So 8d6 fire damage.
Yeah, do it.
Oh hell.
Are there some saves that people need to make?
Yeah, you got to, you beat 18.
All right.
What can I say?
My spell save.
Dex. Oh,
Dexterity.
okay.
So what do we do?
We'll find out, won't we?
A dexterity saving throw.
Yes,
for all of
please.
us?
Can I have
Nice and quick. Roll the damage quickly.
I need another die.
I don't mean to alarm you or anything, but we're running towards the end of the session.
Oh my god, I couldn't have done better on the damage dice rolls there.
It's a good thing you're all at basically full health.
That is 29 damage.
Excellent news.
Excellent. I failed, but I still only take half.
No, not to
good.
you.
Ah,
Cool. Just everyone else in the room,
everybody
probably.
else in the room. Okay. Because it's AOE. What's your
evasion,
speech?
I only take half damage at worst.
Oh, round it up, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And what are we taking, Keth? How did you do?
I failed.
Excellent. Full damage for you.
Full damage. And you was 29 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. With before, I'm now down to 95 health.
Oh dear.
Oh, what are we going to do?
And Milo, what do we do?
I got a 10.
10. You definitely fail as well.
Yeah.
So everyone failed, basically.
Yeah.
Did the captain?
He failed as well. So a burst of fire erupts and fills the ominous cave. And
I didn't even know you could do
the
that.
already blinded Milo just takes damage out of nowhere.
Don't panic.
No idea what's going on.
No one's on fire, Milo. Don't worry about it.
That smell doesn't.
Getting a bit high in here.
I'm just gonna furiously start.
Remember the
patting
ship
out.
from like a couple of hours ago?
And the ghostly figure of Captain Crumble yells out in rage as he goes, "Dar! That be me finest beard! I guess I'll have to drift into the Netherlands!"
Oh, there was something about a beard.
Said something about Neverland.
The treasure's there though.
And he has vanished from visible existence.
I didn't like him much anyway, so I don't really care. Let's go grab the treasure.
Where is it?
Here.
I'm guessing that chest.
I can't believe you won by accident. You sneezed and you won.
I had the setting a little bit high on that one. I just turned it down a bit.
Whew.
Right, gas mark 3 there.
Let's grab all that treasure. Get on the boat.
So,
Somebody guide me out
are you
of this
going to the
cave.
treasure chest now?
Derek is.
You're going to look inside the treasure chest.
Yeah.
Inside the treasure chest,
Check for teeth.
you find
No, I refuse.
you find inside the treasure chest one single item
Mine.
sitting quite centrally in the chest. And this item comes in the appearance of a sort of cardboard box, more rectangular in design.
Right.
The box itself seems to have an image of a captain on the front with a sort of bowl arrangement.
Lovely.
With some sort of round, donut-shaped miniature things in the bowl.
I'm really hungry, actually.
And it says in large letters on the box, it says, Captain Crumblos.
Cannot be serious.
He got his own brand deal. Okay, this guy must have been a really big cheese back in the day.
Now, let me tell you,
guys,
let me tell you about Captain Crumblos.
Yeah.
This is the last remaining box of Captain Crumblos.
Fire!
And this magical box has the ability that whenever a bowl of cereal is poured from it, the best cereal box toy you could imagine always comes out with that bowl of cereal. And I think we'd all want one of those.
I think we've got a bowl. Should we just use the chest as a bowl and pour it in?
Jeff's going to hold his hands out for Derek as like
Okay,
a bowl.
I'm going to put this to the vote. Do cupped hands count as a cereal bowl? Yay or nay? Yes! Congratulations!
Thank you.
There you go.
House.
Drink some cereal, my friend.
What's going on?
This is not very family friendly.
sorry.
I don't condone this
We
at
do
all.
this over the blinded Milo. Milo, just stay there. You're the table.
Yeah, I'll pour the cereal out.
And out comes now Jeff. As Jeff, what would Jeff's ideal cereal box toy have been?
A
Better
miniature
cake.
Paperclip.
a miniature fire extinguisher.
A tiny toy fire extinguisher, toppled in a little plastic bag.
Yeah.
Biodegradable plastic,
Obviously.
pops out and lands atop the cereal.
Oh, that's amazing. Just going to let go of all the cereal and milk.
What? Where's the gold?
It's a
Hold
little
on, Milo.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I was holding it over his head.
Just getting the bits out of your hair.
Thanks for coming, Milo. You did a
Where's
really
the
good
gold?
job.
I was promised gold.
Oh no, that's just standard cave leakage.
Listen, here's all the gold jingling and jangling. Crunch, crunch, crunch on the cereal.
Now you've got your treasure. How on earth are you getting home?
Valkyrie time.
I don't worry about that.
Get me out of this cave.
I'll lead Milo down back to the beach, whilst also taking the Valkyrie from him.
Is he allowing that, or are you going to?
I will allow it because I still can't see.
So you take from Milo's pocket, a glass bottle which appears to have in it a ship in a bottle. And when uncorked, a full-size ship erupts from the bottle and displaces itself in the water. A small wave rushes up the beach as the water is sloshed out of the way, and you all get wet ankles. Milo gets wet knees.
There we go, Milo. There's a good Milo.
Back at the beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can somebody help me
You
on?
like the beach, don't you, Milo?
We're gonna go on a little journey, mate. This way.
Yeah.
Just lead him.
Why is he suddenly?
Are you all boarding the Valkyrie? Yes.
Can I see yet?
Yep.
Taking the treasure.
No, yet.
No.
Are we taking the treasure?
Taking the treasure.
Yeah.
So you've got the cereal box.
Can we take a chest as well?
Well, the empty chest.
Yes.
I
There
mean,
was no
if
chest
you
of
like,
gold.
Are we taking the chest?
this is a weird thing to do for
Yeah.
Yeah.
shot, but sure.
Free
I want to
chest.
keep it forever.
Okay, you'll keep it till
Free-
a couple of minutes from now.
Free chest. We can put it with all the other ones we mix.
Look at my chest.
So you board the Valkyrie.
Nice pair of chests.
You heading back to Nassau, I think, yes?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So you head back to Nassau in a blaze of glory with your cereal box in hand. And as you
get a toy.
now, to be clear,
Oh.
are we parking nicely in Nassau, or
It's the Valkyrie. We need to.
or are you just going to crash into the island again?
I'd like to go for crash into the island and jump off the last second.
Okay.
I agree.
Are we setting the ship ablaze?
Yes.
No. You know, Maurus will be
Yes,
very,
we are.
very angry.
Let's put it to a vote.
It is a one.
I think the audience need to decide this.
I think so.
Audience, are we setting the ship ablaze? Yeah, you see that Valkyrie's being set
Big
ablaze.
thumbs up there. I like him. I like you.
So as you pull up,
Fireball. Balls. No, balls. I can't even.
okay, let's do another fireball. Everyone roll dex save, and all the d6s.
Oh.
I put a lot of effort into this suit.
Well, that is a rolling spectacular.
That's 15.
It's probably not going to do it.
26.
That might do it.
That does do it.
That doesn't do it.
That does all do it.
21.
That probably does do it as well. I got no one to roll.
Just as Milo gets his sight back.
Yeah, Milo, just as you're getting your sight back, you're engulfed in a fiery ball of fire.
18.
Adjectives ran out there.
18 fire damage.
Hey, thanks for that.
Points of fire damage.
Oh, enjoy that. So I'm guessing Derek takes nothing, Keth takes half.
And the ship
I used
bollard.
past my deck save.
Yeah, so you take half.
Half.
Yes.
Half of 18?
Yes. So that would be 9, yes? Yes. I can do
I'm
maths.
not here for the maths.
What's that burning smell coming from everywhere?
That's probably me. And as you drift slowly into the harbour, the bay of Nassau, you, with your burning ship, there's a bit of a crowd.
I'll say that very
turning to stare. And they look at you, and there's a bit of a sarcastic applause going on as they think this is some sort of performance.
Can I use
There it is. There's the sarcastic
Sarcastic applause. We've
Excellent sarcasm.
I like this. This is good sound effects. I like it. Captain Timbers is on the beach, and he looks at you and he says, "Boyos, what in blazes have you done to your ship?"
I don't like the word.
He
blazes.
set it on fire.
It gives me PTSD.
Well, did you at least get a treasure? The competition's almost over.
No, we just got this empty chest.
Have you got a bowl on you, Timbers?
I surely do. I do every day.
You always carry your bowl.
There's one of the things they say about old Captain Timbers. He always has a bowl on him.
Excellent. And he just cups his hands.
Shut up. Right, here you are.
What would you have as your dream cereal box toy?
I would like a smaller box of cereal, please.
Any particular flavour?
Yes, bran flakes.
Lovely.
I'm inspirational and all that.
Bran flakes.
I'll pour it out into his...
And one of those, like, you know the cereal boxes you get in hotels? The fun-size ones that are not fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that tips out into the bowl of cereal.
I have a question that everyone will be asking.
Yes?
Is there now a prize inside the little box of cereal?
Well, maybe you just have to find out, won't you?
Yeah, by listening to another episode.
As Timbers sees this fantastic prize, and the crowd gathered round see this cereal box, which, for reasons known only to itself, can pour out small trinkets of totally irrelevant value.
That seems like a choking hazard.
I mean, it does. The whole crowd and Timbers agree that this is by far the most impressive treasure of anything else. And the reason is that every other pirate on the island,
one person does,
did nothing else but steal from each other without leaving the island. You were the only ship to have left the bay because, as I mentioned earlier, the only ship in the bay.
Well, that ship's gone now.
It's just burning gently in the afternoon lights.
That ship never coming back.
As the sun begins to set on this glorious scene of a burning ship, which I'm assuming at some point will go back into its glass bottle and may or may not be repaired, we see our intrinsic heroes being presented with exactly a share of the prize, which is a bowl of cereal with their favourite toy, and their tab is paid. And that's it. What? Cheers, everyone! Thank you very much.
Cheers, everybody.
Before we go, what's everybody's favourite toy?
Oh yes, let's hear that. Right, let's go down the line. Favourite childhood cereal box toy?
I love those ones that you could get that you sort of like, it was like a disc thing that you flicked them, you squeezed it together and it fired the disc out. They were really cool.
Cool.
Sounds dangerous. Yes.
Yeah, attacking. Take somebody's eye out with it.
Ballistics.
Milo.
I might have a tiny ship in a bottle.
A new tiny ship in a bottle.
Yeah.
Weirdly called the Valkyrie.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
And inside that.
Machine gun. I'm sure yours is going to be the same.
I was going to say that.
Hey, we can get a nice his and hers pair.
We could share.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us for this special episode of Roll Britannia, a D&D comedy podcast. Really hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to hear more, you can find us at rollbritannia.co.uk. Our podcast is available on every podcatcher imaginable.
And our stall is all the way over there by the gaming hall. If you want to come and drop by, say hi, maybe buy a t-shirt off and dice.
We've got dice, t-shirts, and all sorts of things available. Thank you very much for listening, and thank you again for listening. Thank you.
Social Podcast Network.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses, so don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.